you'll win by picking winners? What if the real edge is avoiding losers?
I'll tell you an interesting story. Around 05 or 06, the Bible of investing is a book called Security Analysis, written by Graham and Dodd. And they wrote the first edition in 1934. Ben Graham was Warren Buffett's teacher at Columbia, and in many ways the father of value investing. And he and David Dodd wrote this book in 34, and they updated it in 40, and then several times after. And the 40 edition is considered to be a great edition. And so in 05, McGraw-Hill, which owned the book, said they want to update the book. And they turned it over to Seth Klarman, who's a great debt investor in Boston at Baupost, and a professor, Bruce Greenwald, at Columbia. They turned it over to Seth and Bruce to bring out this revision, and they in turn asked people to revise the sections, and they asked me to revise a section on debt. And so that meant I had to go and read the 1940 edition in order to update it. And I came across something fascinating, and it verified what I had always thought. It said that bond investing is a negative art. What does that mean? What it means is, I don't know how many of you know how bonds work, but a bond is a promise to pay. And you give me $100 and I promise to give you 5% interest every year and then give you money back in 20 years. Fixed income, it's called, because all the events are fixed. The contract is fixed, the return is fixed, assuming the promise is kept. So all 5% bonds that pay will pay 5%. No will pay 6, none will pay 4. All the ones that pay will pay 5%. What does that mean? It means it doesn't, of the ones that pay, it doesn't matter which ones you buy. I'm going to like this one. I like that one a lot. That pays 5. I like that one. That pays 5. It doesn't make any difference. You're not going to be a hero by choosing among the bonds that pay. The only thing that matters is to exclude the ones that don't pay. So if there are 100 bonds, 90 will pay. They'll all pay the same thing. It doesn't matter which of the 90 you choose. The only thing that matters is excluding the 10 that don't pay. Negative art. The greatness of your performance comes not from what you buy, but from what you exclude.